Now let's forget the NGOs and let's just say Malaysia Guinea is posing this question too. That, because all three of us were journalists during your time as Prime Minister. So we know how things operated back then.
Yeah.
We all
were you unhappy about the way I treat?
Oh, yes, very much.
Huh? Unhappy?
We all received calls from the Prime Minister's office. Kill that story, kill this story.
I don't know about that. Not me.
Not you.
I mean, when you have press conferences with me, you ask any question. I have never...
Oh, that's fair enough. That's very true.
That's me. What somebody else rings you up, that I'm not responsible for that.
I mean, it was understood during your era that not a finger is lifted without your authorization.
Nonsense. It's not true. People think that, oh, he doesn't like this, we must stop it. This is, my staff always think that I don't like this, I don't like that, this cannot be done. You know, it's their decision. I have no worry. I have allowed people who form parties against me, not Najib. You know, I form a party, he says it's illegal. You see, he doesn't want to register the coalition. Have I done that? I didn't do that. Did I steal money? Did I have scandals like Najib? Am I MO number one? Huh? Well, I mean, please see the difference. Don't try to say, oh, you and Najib are the same. What same? Nothing same. Nothing the same at all. I don't do that kind of thing. I don't abuse power. He abuses power. Separation of power between the legislative, the executive, and the judiciary. There is none now. There is no rule of law. If there is a rule of law, we can report his wrongdoings and police would take action. We reported and the person who reported got arrested. Did I do that? I mean, try to be sensible lah. Don't try and say, oh, somebody rang you up and all that.
There's an entire literature about you out there.
Oh yeah,
of course. In power,
I say when you are in power, there are lots of people who will feel unhappy about you. They write nasty things about you. For me, that is normal. They call me a dictator. Which dictator resigned? Tell me. You have found any dictator who resigned? Or who did not appoint his son as his successor?
Okay.
You see?
Okay, Tun.
Bashar is the son of Hafiz. You see? Am I like that? You know, my son couldn't even get into the party, but you don't say anything about that. I didn't allow them to do business with the government. You don't say anything about that. I don't allow my name to be used all over the place. Like some people, all schools are named after ministers. I didn't. But you don't notice that. I got rid of that Mantri template plate on the car. I got rid of that. I got rid of the plate because I didn't like personality cult. But you of course don't notice. You only notice the bad thing. Because bad news is good news. I know.
Okay. Yeah, but you will have to consider the fact that, the reason why it's so hard for you to remove Najib now is that, concentration of power in the office of...
No. It is the abuse of power. The law says very clearly that there must be a rule of law, that there is a constitution, that the powers are divided between the legislative, the executive, and the judiciary. All these things are ignored by him. I didn't ignore this thing. You see? It's not been easy to run the country. Even if you want to do good, sometimes the things that you want to do is considered as bad. Every time I build a bridge, oh, it is waste of money. And then they want to build another bridge. I build the North-South Highway. Oh, this is a waste of money. But now, if without the North-South Highway, what would Malaysia be like? I shifted the capital, administrative capital, to Putrajaya. A waste of money. Now they all want to come to Putrajaya. I mean, when you make a decision, it cannot be perfect. Lots of people will think that is a bad decision.